Hello, hello. Welcome on into another episode of the Whiskey Crusaders. I'm Will.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Matt.
Today we're going to be drinking the Wahl straight single malt from the Hatch Distillery.
Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button and click that notification bell. Matt, why don't you tell us a little bit about this particular hatch? Because we've done several.
This beautiful, look at it. Dock Wall's even inside there in the back of the thing, which I think is really cool inside of there. Do love the Hatch Distillery. I was up there with that a couple years ago up there. Got to with Eric Evans. This is actually a donation from our buddy Eric Evans. Another amazing thing he donated to us. All right, so Dock Wahl was one of the founding fathers of fermentation science, actually, and established the Chicago Institute of Fermentology and lived in Door County for a while. That's why it's named for him, the Door County. This is the very first bottle of whiskey they've made that is actually distilled, aged, bottled, everything there in Door County for the first time. There's nothing sourced. This is completely all them. So it's really cool. So they have 3 different kinds of barley. They're using new oak, which is kind of nice to pay. And they're paying homage to the fermentologists of Door County. It's 2 years old. And so then this is good for, they said, Godfathers, Gladiators, and the Brambling Man. And you can see the recipes for them on the website. So let's see what we think of this. You know what? I didn't pour any. That would really help a lot.
The man needs a glass.
The man needs a glass.
That's fabulous. Magic.
See?
Magic. So you can also check out some of our other videos that we've done on Hatch as well. Because thanks to Eric, we've done several.
Yes, we have.
This is true. This will be the 3rd one. And we have a gin as well.
Yeah.
Oh, and a Lefroy finished. But I'm sure maybe we'll cover that one. Not for Sarah.
Not for me. This is malty.
Very, very
malt forward.
Yeah, very cereal.
Love it.
Granola.
You know what this reminds me of? That Broccolotti.
Ooh, that's a compliment.
The
real.
Is it the barley?
The bear barley.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. It really does.
It does have some of that malt funkiness.
Yep.
I like that.
Yeah.
There's a youngness to it, though. That all that granola, all that oatmeal.
Yeah, it's 2 years old, so not a surprise.
Yeah.
But
right.
Lots of nice fruits, apples, peaches, apricots.
Hey.
Let's see, lemon lime, black
dry
pepper.
grass feel.
Mm-hmm.
Getting like blackberries, raspberries, strawberries,
raisin, plum,
nutmeg.
Now some of the vanilla tones are starting to show up.
A little bit of butterscotch.
You said this was new oak, huh?
Yeah, this is new oak, which is nice because you can tell in the color that's definitely not used.
Yeah.
That's it for 2 years old in Wisconsin.
It's
cool as shit.
I like that. Hold that bottle up again. It's got a finger hole. I like that.
It does. I love the glass hole. It's so pretty.
Yeah, the way it looks in the inside of the bottle with the liquid over it, it's really cool.
Oh yeah, it looks really cool. I like that label a lot with Dock Wahl on the back. I think that's just a really cool label.
You should have seen the Salerno bottle.
Well, I'll
that's
have to
true.
go back and watch it.
So you got cashew, cinnamon, a little allspice, but yeah, like that yeasty dough, I think is your main thing.
Yeah,
There's all these nice fruits behind it though, and some bread. It smells great.
It really does smell good.
Tastes really good too.
I'm getting more of the fruit on the palate.
Yeah, very much so.
I wasn't finding it much on the nose. I couldn't get past the graininess, but the fruit starts to show up. It's red berries. It's dark, deep red berries.
Plums and raisins and apricots.
Yeah.
I get this sweet cinnamon roll. My very first initial thing is like this, like a cinnamon roll.
The doughy center, like that. Yeah. I completely agree with you. And the slight, like that frosting, the glaze that comes on it.
Super oily too. 90. They must non-chill filter. There's no way this is filtered. It's too oily.
Finish is just now starting to stop.
It's still going for me.
It's really good.
I got the growth right here. It's still just kind of spreading off of
for
just
90s. Wild. Yeah, like I said, lots of those berries. It's got some salt and black pepper, allspice, it's creamy and it's rich, and walnuts.
I get the vanilla coming through now, and a little bit of butterscotch and some caramel. You mentioned the salt, and I'm thinking like the salted caramel. Those chocolates that you can get.
On the second sip, I get like a candle wax. It's super earthy, like a wet snow. Like this is a good it's beginning of wintertime, I think, to me. Like a really nice up and Door County, up on the peninsula, there between Green Bay and Lake Michigan. It's just nice smoky barrel char to it as well.
I like this
It's
a
a
lot.
good, really nice warming whiskey. Like this tastes way warmer than 90.
I got more
Like
of the
this-
berries on the nose with water.
I
So
got more butterscotch on the nose with the water.
I do have a sample when we were at the distillery pull of this that's cast strength that we'll have to compare at some point in time. Now, granted, at that time it was only like a few months old, so this is a finished product of it. But one time we'll have to compare that on live. See what
I
you
like
guys
it.
think.
Oh,
I like it better without the water.
I do too.
To
The
take away
youngness
all
shows
that
up way more with the drop of water.
It takes away from the everything else that's going on. Like
No water.
no water.
No water.
I mean,
They proofed this. What that tells me is that they probably
proofed it
dialed this
perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
For what they were
really,
looking
really, precisely to find that palette.
Yeah,
Because
Chris is a really good distiller, really awesome guy. It's like, Chris, come on the show. I told you many times. It's time to come on, man.
Do
We
it.
like your whiskey a lot.
Yep. Yeah, this is good. I thoroughly like this. They did a good job with it.
Mm-hmm. I'm really, really impressed that this is their first product in 2 years. Imagine when because now they're still having their own bourbon and rye at 3 years, he said. So
Yeah.
because it's still, I guess, got another year left before it'll be put out. So that'll be exciting. So we shall see. I'm looking forward to all the great stuff coming out of this distillery, though.
yeah,
You and I both.
haven't been disappointed. They've been doing good stuff. So
Mhm.
they're on the right track for sure.
Absolutely.
Agreed. All right. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and click that notification bell. And be sure to join us on Monday nights for our live stream. Until next time,
Keep on crusading. Put a whiskey in your glass.
cheers.
Cheers. What was this one called again, Matt? Hack.
This is the Hatch Dock Wall single malt.
Dock Wall Single Malt. Heard. Ready?
Yep.
On today's episode, we're talking about the Hatch Distillery, and I've forgotten the name of this single malt.
The Dock Wall straight single malt.